What's up, everyone? Frat Glasses again, coming at you hot with a long-awaited review. So a lot of people, literally no one has asked me where I've been, obviously. We're a small channel. I appreciate every single one of my followers. You guys are like family to me. I've just been really busy. I started a new job, currently working from home, obviously, because of what's been going on. It's been really tough, and also dieting, not necessarily saying I've been like eating healthy or doing intense exercises or anything, but I haven't really been eating a lot of like fatty foods that I wanna do reviews on. So I'm gonna be doing a couple videos in this format, just really trying to take it a little bit easier, just get my thoughts out of the way, maybe talk about some random topics that are going on that might be interesting to you, maybe occasionally get like some food downtown or whatnot and give it a review. So what I want to talk to you guys about today is kind of like dealing with injuries, life-changing injuries and how to cope with them, and what I've done and things that you shouldn't do, but it's still a work in progress. So just to start off, for probably a lot of you that don't know, for about 3 years, maybe even more than that, I kind of lost track. I was a professional wrestler, training to be a professional wrestler, more on the independent circuit, not like WWE. I'm not trying to flex like that, giving a flex like that. It was pretty rough, the training. I trained at Steve Boz's Chicago-style wrestling training academy. If you ever have dreams of becoming a professional wrestler, it gave me confidence, it improved my life, and I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for them. I did that for about 3 years, and I had like 2 major injuries. Let me just talk to you guys about how I cope with them. So the first was breaking my skull. It was at IWA Mid-South. It was just a spot that went bad. Nothing wrong with the person that I was working with. Great dude, has plenty of success in wrestling, deathmatch wrestling, whatnot. But yeah, I lost my sense of smell, drove in a car with basically a concussion, internal brain bleed, and I lost my sense of smell from it. I can't smell pretty much anything. So how did I cope with it? First off, the first thing you need to realize is there's going to be periods of time that you're going to be depressed, and you're going to become depressed, no matter what the injury is. I didn't prepare myself for that. I came under like a pretty bad spell of depression, was sleeping a lot, wasn't really exercising, wasn't really trying to develop relationships or commit to relationships with friends, girlfriend at the time, now fiance. By the way, shout out to her for sticking with me through all of this and dealing with me through all those crazy shows I used to do, the hardcore matches and all that. But yeah, I had a lot of trouble. Another thing that I kind of regret doing, I had a pretty bad sciatic pain, and they were putting me on prednisone and all of these other drugs that were, either constipating me, making me gain weight, feel like crap. So I went the route of the natural medicine, that being Kratom, K-R-A-T-O-M. First off, Kratom saved my life. I don't want to dispute that at all. It's a great pain reliever, absolutely helped give me euphoria, helped me chill while I was still dealing with the pain from that terrible injury. I have to say that, despite people saying that it's not addictive, that's not the case. Not saying that the come down or the withdrawals are bad. Those are not bad at all. But yeah, I still crave, to this day, I still crave using Kratom from time to time, which is, a problem. I have to say that maybe only use something like that if you're in a situation where you really need it and you need to dose it out and set up a schedule. Don't just take it on like an ad hoc when you feel like it basis. You still have to treat Kratom or any other third-party natural pain relieving substance the same way you would treat a real, doctor prescribed medicine. So the second injury, and this is the one that actually changed my life even more. Actually, I broke my foot, also in a wrestling match. It was a stress fracture. I went off the top rope and I went to go for something, and basically my calcaneus, it was a deep fracture, pretty much a break. And I was in a brace for a while. had to go through physical therapy. What I didn't expect is, you know, your foot is going to take a much longer time to heal, even if it may not even heal completely, because you're walking on it and you're applying pressure on it every single day. The best I was able to do, physical therapy was a help. Pretty expensive. I would recommend it, but you know, just make sure that you have your insurance set up correctly, or whatnot. But that second time, I prepared myself for the pain and the depression and all of that, and I was semi-prepared. Was still using Kratom at the time, but still, nonetheless, I was still prepared for it. And also, you know, your support system. You really need to rely on your support system, even if that means getting in your crutches or whatnot and walking to visit your friends, visit your family, talk to them, have people that can listen to you, sympathize, empathize, provide advice, and in general, just be someone to lean on, because you can't do that kind of stuff on your own. It's not possible. So what have I been doing now? How am I feeling now? So with a foot injury that severe, do I still have pain? Yes. Can I hike mountain trails? No. I tried doing that once and I was basically like in agony towards the end, but I could still, you know, walk like a couple miles, 3-4 miles. I've been playing Pokemon Go. Again, I know that's kind of something that not a lot of people play anymore, but it's been assisting me greatly with, you know, just going out and being active and exercising, especially while we're all working from home and I'm not doing anything. If you're in a similar situation on what it's like coping with injuries or life-changing injuries such as this, you know, leave a comment below, talk about your story. I would love to hear it. You know, like I said, really small channel. I love all of the people that are subscribed. You guys are part of my family. And you know, I really want to hear what everyone has to say. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Share the video. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Peace out.